Let me my eyes. Okay. See-through today. I'm wearing bright, bright green. My hand disappeared. Oh no. Wearing my bright green polo. And now it's see-through. Uh, Shiny hunting that Combi. Looks like, you know, the Combi that's up in the corner. That's what we're going to be looking for. I set up something else that I don't know. I didn't set it up a long time ago. And I put up and down in the corner there. All right, so we are going over here. Perfect. While we're here, we can check something else real quick, too. First, let's go look at the Combi. Weirdo. It would be nice if the shiny that we're going to eventually have is female. Oh, great. Oh, I should have checked first. Aw. That'll teach me. Well, Hey, look. Alpha. Hey, look, the female. She's more aggressive. So, the reason why female Combis are kind of what's sought out is because only the female Combi evolves. Because, you know, Queen of the Hive and all that, right? No shinies. I want to check something else. Well, kind of right here. It's still kind of night. Whoosh. Whoosh. Come on, get around this thing. Whoosh. Guess not. Okay. I was gonna see. I'll probably check it before I come here every time. Before I go there every time. Another thing to check is the Cave of the Unknown. Well, it's Elysian Ruins, I believe it's called, but it's the other thing to check every time you come in here on a new table. Whoosh, whoosh, whoo. Because you might get lucky. Or you might just have unknown. Okay. Alright, cool. So, no shinies that we need to worry about. So, close it all down. All back up. The boring part. Oh, that's good stuff. So shiny. That song is stuck in my head. Shiny. Played a little bit earlier today. I actually ended up with my lunch. I was working on some stuff for CC Bros. Taking care of a couple things, trying to help him out a little bit with some Pokemon. I was capturing and all that kind of stuff, and I ended up with let's see my Pokemon, please. So I ended up with another Alpha Ralts, Alpha Unknown, Alpha Combi, and you know, I took care of Caesar, got a Lilligant, something else that I'm working on, Sylveon. I got myself a Alpha Lilligant. I think I got a shiny. Shiny. Oh, there I did right here. Ralts. I got a shiny Ralts, which will be a shiny. What's it called? Not Gardevoir, Gallade. It's a male Ralts, and male Ralts can evolve into either Gardevoir or into Gallade. End up being a shiny Gallade. Back. Go to the Mirelins. And we'll hit up 2 spots, and then we'll go after the Combi. We'll check the Unknown Cave. We'll check for Spirit. Spirit. Oh, that should be the other one I got. Is I should have some Spiritomb. It actually took a minute to find some. I ended up with 2 Alpha Spiritomb in a row. Okay, no shiny. Teleport to here. Into the bird. And go this way real quick. See if we don't have a Spiritomb. And if we're really lucky, it'll be a shiny Spiritomb. Alright, let's see. Nope. Alright. Let's go check on the Combi now. See if we get a shiny in this run. If not, great. I have another chance to check for shiny Unknown and shiny... I am shiny hunting the Combi at the moment. But I figure since I am in the Mirelins anyways, I'll check on Unknowns. And I'll check... Hey, I'll check on Spiritomb. One time. I actually lucked out earlier, and I caught 2 Alpha Spiritomb in a row. Didn't get any shiny during my lunch break, but I did get a Spiritomb and a shiny Ralts. We're just looking for... Okay, sure. Nice orange Combi. And no. Okay. No Combi! So how are you doing today, Marco? I hope you're doing well. Highlighted all the things for some reason. Every time I do this, I want to start singing that shiny song from Moana. That's what I said. It better be a female. I did manage to get a female shiny Baniri, so I have a male shiny Baniri on my Pearl game and a female on this on Arceus, so that worked out. Sometimes coming home from work is the best part of the day. The next best part of the day is when you have, you don't work weekends, or you got a day coming off and come home from work and you get to snap open and favorite beverage of choice, tea, coffee, beer, whatever it is, and sit back, put your feet up for a minute. That always feels real good. You know what I discovered today? And I don't know why I just didn't check it out in the instructions, or the, not instructions, the, what's it called? The options is, being able to toggle on and off your HUD. I didn't realize that was a thing until I was watching somebody else play and they didn't have their HUD up. I was like, how? I got a shiny Q Unknown. And I got an Alpha B. No, and I think I had another Alpha as well. Yeah, I figure, why not take the moment, see if we have any hits this way. Alright, nope. Alright. Nothing to worry about there, so Combi it is. Even though I'm quickly... Oh, somebody saw me. I'm quickly running out of nighttime hours. Run a long way. Rather than fly up and drop myself. Oh, off to the side. I sometimes hate when they end up in the shade because you're like, oh, that one looks like a different color, and it's not a different color, it's just shadowed. Oh, it doesn't matter, you're not shiny, and that's what we're looking for, not alphas, we're shinies. Yeah. I know my luck with Combi, like, I remember in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I was breeding Combi, trying to get a shiny. And I got 2 shiny Combi. Took me forever and a day. I think I hatched about 1,200 Combi. That's with the shiny charm and all that kind of stuff, right? And so I hatched 1,200 Combi, and that 1,200 Combi, I was lucky enough to get 2 shinies. Both of them were males. I was like, what's the point? I think I traded him somebody else who was making a team of male Combi for some reason. Alright, so there's nothing there. Okay, none of these guys attack. Unless you attack them first, then they just run away. Alright. That was weird. I would have swore that was a cricket or a cricket tune in the Pokemon noise. I didn't go back to town, did I? I didn't go back to town. Son of a gun. I just came straight here like, let's go! Didn't go back to town. I'd like to return to the village, please, sir. I'm not going to rage quit over a Combi. Unless it becomes shiny and just keeps running away. That's when you rage quit. And you should, hire the spiders, April. That's what all the spiders in Australia are supposed to be for. It's supposed to be mowing your lawn. Didn't you know that? Come on. Oh. Here. Remember to save the game. There we go. Hurry before daylight comes. See. Well, I don't see any ghosties, so we might actually be out of nighttime. Yeah, we're out of nighttime. Alright. I like how the Rhyhorn is like, I'm gonna catch you in the air. Like, nobody. That's not how it works, Rhyhorn. Not how it works. By the way, if my controller bops you in the side of the head, April, it's because the shiny Combi was female and I threw my controller. You shiny over there, or are you just goofing on me? You're probably just goofing on me. That would be way too lucky. No running away. Hey, stop. Fine, run away. Go away. I don't want to catch you anymore. Leave. Here. Mud in your eye. There you go. That's how, bonk. Will you stop attacking me? Of course, I don't have any items to throw at him, right? Bye. Bye. Come on. There we go. I'm like, why am I not throwing a Pokeball? I got the wrong Pokeballs out anyway. Alright, none of you were shiny? Alright, cool. That works for me. That was a god-awful toss time anyway. Oh, man. Ugh. Looking for a slightly orangish red instead of a yellowish orange. B. Such a big shift change in the color and appearance, you know, just slightly orangish instead of slightly yellowish. Or slightly reddish. So apparently my son does not realize the awesomeness that is sriracha sauce on peanut butter. He gave me a weird look when I made my toast, put some peanut butter on there, and then threw some sriracha on top of that. But peppery peanut butter makes the peanut butter just that little bit sweeter, too. There's an outbreak out there, kid. Be careful. I would love for that guy to have the voice of Gruff the crime dog. Remember, kid, take a bite out of crime. Also, there's outbreaks out there, kid. Don't join Team Rocket. Anyone? No one? Hi. We've run out of daylight hours. So off to Combi we go. Run into daylight hours, not daylight hours. Jesus. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking Combi would never be at my side. Aha! Long distance, bitch! Get him. I think a Combi breakout is actually how I originally got my my first female Combi, actually. In this game. Right, run away. Oh, hi. Bonk. That's right. Stay in the Pokeball, freak. Nope, none of you are shiny anyways. Hey, none of that, Mr. Bot Vicky. This is Bot Vicky, whoever Vicky. None of that noise. Remove you. Get out of here. No one likes you. You smell funny. Your link, the stuff that we don't share. Vicky Mosca, if that's your real name. Ooh. Me and my twice steeped tea are feeling great. Didn't drink most of it earlier. You know, I'm actually really enjoying this twice steeped tea for some reason. And I don't know. Just it's a different kind of tea. Like you know, the first tea is usually a little bitter, all that kind of stuff, but the twice steeped is actually a little sweeter. And, you know, it's not as strongly flavored, of course, but it's actually a little nice. Like as a relaxing instead of a pep you up tea. Especially since I don't usually put sugar and stuff in my tea. Sugar and milk. Cream. Or butter. I think people put butter in coffee, though. But that's always weird. Why would you put butter in coffee? Exactly. No one likes Vicky's. Vicky's the name you give to your child when you don't love them. Just ask Cheshire. Did I say that out loud? Maybe. Oops. Yeah, it was a thing for a little while. Like, I used to see it on Pinterest and stuff all the time. Like, people, I don't, from, like, my sisters and such, because it became a thing after my wife passed away. Thank God, because she would have probably been like, here, I want you to try this, and would have put, like butter in my coffee or something, and then it would have been a divorce right then and there. That's grounds for divorce, in my opinion. Destroying a man's coffee. Alright, no one else is appearing. None of you are shinies? Alright, well, throw off then. Oh, even though I usually don't like to talk about them too much, or bring them up myself. Like, I don't mind talking about them, but I usually don't bring them up myself too much. The pictures of Steve with, looking like somebody took a 2x4 to him. I don't know whether to feel pity for the guy or wonder, you know, what bar stool did he drop off of. You know, I can picture Steve singing to himself "Happy Birthday" at a bar, like "Happy Birthday," and just flop, because he looks like the kind of guy that's pretty fucking lonely. Oh, it's a Pikachu, but I want a Combi. Even though Pikachu is tempting. Because then once this, pardon, once this game is able to connect up to Pokemon Home, I get a shiny Pikachu, I'd have a shiny Pikachu, shiny Raichu, and a shiny Pichu. Even though shiny Pichu looks just like Pichu. So the 3DS games and all that kind of stuff, and the DS games and such, there's ways to transfer your Pokemon up from oh, you can actually see this. Look, haha! It kind of disappears against my shirt, but not really. So there's ways to transfer your there it disappeared. To transfer your Pokemon from the old carts to up to like DS carts, 3DS carts, and the 3DS carts up to whatever games are available to play as on your Switch, as long as Pokemon Home is with it, right? And part of that service is the Pokemon Bank service, which I don't remember the last time I paid for it. I think it's like $8 for a year. Not too bad, right? As a little cloud storage service. Not too bad, honestly. And it was very helpful to, transfer Pokemon between games. And I actually used that system for a long time. And Nintendo is going to be closing down its 3DS and Wii shops and all this kind of stuff in March of 2023, and people are throwing fits. I'm like, it's a goddamn year from now. One. Two, they have said that like people are like, well, I can't use my Pokemon Bank thing, right? What am I supposed to do? And Nintendo's like, well, no, what we're going to do is Pokemon Bank will then be free to use because we're no longer going to be having you pay for any of the services on there. So as long as you have it, you can download it and keep it and download it and all that kind of stuff until we close down the servers instead of just closing down the service. And they're like, and until we close down the servers, which we don't know when that will be, eventually they will. It's kind of just how things go, unfortunately. But until they close down the servers, as long as you have the Pokemon Bank app kind of deal, it'll be free. So I may end up shiny hunting like mad in some of those older games eventually. And then transferring them all up. But yeah, people are not happy with the cloud service that they weren't upset with the cloud service Pokemon Bank service, right? And that's because for all the games that Pokemon Bank connects to, you can use every single Pokemon, which I think at the time was like 700 and some odd Pokemon. You can use every single one of those Pokemon in the last game in the series that connects to it. So a lot of people weren't upset with that cloud service. They're like, this is really great. If we decide we don't want to pay for it anymore, we just got to transfer our Pokemon out and just stop paying for the service. And then Nintendo came out with Pokemon Home, and they're like, well, the only way to use your Pokemon from back then is to transfer to Pokemon Home. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I do like the service again. I don't mind the banking service that way. Or the cloud service, but it is frustrating that I can't take all these Pokemon that I spent all these years collecting or training up or, teaching moves and stuff to and use them in my other games. Because that would be a lot of fun to just go, okay, well, I'm going to breed this guy in my new game, and I'll use their kid to beat the game or whatever, right? Oh, but you can't do that. Home right now only connects to Sword and Shield and Let's Go. And with Let's Go, you can only transfer Pokemon from Let's Go into into Pokemon Bank. I don't think you can transfer them out. You might be able to, actually. You might. I might be thinking of Go to Let's Go. I think Go to Let's Go only lets you transfer Pokemon in. But and because of that, I think there's about 100, 200 Pokemon somewhere in there that just can't be used at all on Sword and Shield. And I was grateful for them to, all right, April, enjoy your lawn work. I was grateful to the company for doing the DLC in the sense that I enjoyed it and it was a lot of fun. And I was really thinking that they would be like, oh, well, you know, you can use the rest of their Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. But that's not what occurred, unfortunately. And doubt it'll be a thing for a long time, even though eventually they're like, oh, we're always going to make it so you can always use all your Pokemon. All that kind of stuff. But the discussions online have been somewhat interesting in that there is a bit of gatekeeping at time. There are people who basically are saying, well, they don't understand why, you know, like competitively, it was so tough because you had to plan for XYZ Pokemon over about 1,000 Pokemon. It's just not right. It's not fair. It's so tough and all this kind of stuff. And why are people who are casual players throwing a fit about that? It's not like they really need to concern themselves with it. And it's like one guy even said, I have no problem with the casual people who just want to pet their Pokemon from 25 years ago not being able to use all the Pokemon they want. It's like, dude, gatekeeping in Pokemon? Like, if you don't competitively use your Pokemon competitively, you're just a casual. Casual. Right? Like, dude. People like this game. People like being able to be like, hey, look, you know, I've used this Pokemon in every single game I've ever played for Pokemon. Kind of deal. You know, to play the post game or something like that when you can use them, because usually by then they're level 100, right? And that's my Hoser Jr. My got a Blastoise that I've used in almost every single game. Return to the village. Am I forgetting to save? I think so. And remind my daughter to take care of something. Stay safe, kid. Aw. Oh. 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 Nope. Don't be tempted, Tom. Do the right thing. Stick with what you started. Finish strong. Okay. Well, um, try again before you go to bed, okay? I'll remind you at 8. Did she say she's just not available to talk to you when you called her or something? Okay, did you leave a message? Call and leave a message. Tell her that you'll try to reach her later, but that you got the close and thank you, but you still want to call and thank her in person kind of deal. Okay? All right, do so right now, please. Turn to the village. Running around at the speed of sound. That isn't me, cause I'm Thomas, you see. No! Wrong bug. Home be, my lord. Home be, my lord. Tom, you're going to hell. Straight to hell. No pasa de go. No colecta de $200. Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. Ba 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 da bum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. Please be back, Combi. Please. Ooh. Ooh. Can't look. I can't. I want this Combi. Where'd it go? Why'd it leave me? Combi, come back. Anyways. So, brain just went plop. Oh, I figured out what my next toy review stuff's gonna be because I almost completely forgot I meant to do this. Heroica. I'm gonna be reviewing Heroica. I've got to finish a little bit editing for Friday. But the playthrough's basically back on track. I'm putting together the stuff I need for Mondays right now. So, and I'll be putting together what I need for Fridays as well. Come on, Combi. Finally. Back, Combi. Oh, so sad. Thought you abandoned me. Oh. Why'd you leave me, Combi? Why? Save the game. Save the game. Alright. Go check on Unknown. Listen for the pudding. No one, huh? There's a part of me that kind of wants to go crazy and just spend a day just catching just unknowns all day and see if I can't finish an unknown shiny Pokedex page. Like all the unknowns, you know? All 29, I think it is. Hey, guys. Cheryl? Cheryl? Where'd you go, Cheryl? More up here. I said no more up here. Alright, that's it. No shiny. Okay. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. I do 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 do. Can you breed spear too? Because if so, might be it's gonna be tough as nails to get all a national Pokedex and get a shiny charm though. Ooh. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Think about it. Alright, so return to town. Return to the village. Make them all pay! Oh, wronging you. Some water in a second here. Oh, Wish Cash! I not my combi. Like the game's trying to punish me. It's like, hey, yeah, you've got the outbreak stick. Not the one you want. Come on, combi. Only been at this for an hour now. Usually I find a shiny pretty quick, but the last few times the game's like, okay, you've got about 30. You're 2 off from 30. I'll make you work at it now. Compared to how quick it is to get shiny sometimes, you know? All the loading. All the... I may attempt to do some soft resets. Ah, good. On some of my console games. Not these ones, like my DS games and such. Try and get a shiny starter. I've never done that. I've bred shiny starters. In fact, I have Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise shinies. Now I have a Torterra. Shinies from breeding. Well, not the Torterra. The Torterra was an outbreak. But from breeding shiny Pokemon. Got a Monferno from Pokemon Go. Not too late. I haven't managed to do anything, CC. I got some more of the Pokemon that you were looking for during my lunch break. But I gotta make sure I actually... Some of them I still have. Some of them I might have lost when my game crashed. Which sucks, because I was about to... I just caught a shiny... what was it? It was a shiny... of some sort. My freaking game crashed. Alright, nothing here. But I know I have Caesar. Gotta check Caesar. What else? Where's my list here? Caesar, Lilligant, and I think I have Spiritomb still. But oh no, I was in the middle. I was catching a shiny Craniados. I was in the thing. What's it called? I was like, ah! And then my game was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, lunch is about over anyway, so. All right, I gotta head to town real quick. Down, trade these guys, and I'll continue the Combi quest. I'm in the quest for more Combi. Can you throw mud at people? Aha! Take it! Unwieldy armor. That is the protective plate. Not a problem. I don't really have money at the moment. I like the little Togepi flag. Wonder. Anyways. Trade. When you do go to trade, use the code 19198282. Boom, boom, ba, 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 boom, boom. I need some water. All right, use the code that's on the screen. I'm working on getting your Sylveon. That's the next one. I almost had one caught. I caught you an Alpha Sylveon in the time warp that crashed my game. I'll try it again. 1, 9, 1. Come on, Tom. 80. 80. All right. Gotta find the box they're all in. All right. Also all over the place too. Nope, that's not gonna be that box. This box has Caesar and Lilligant. Bum, bum, bottom, bum. Out of the way. That way I don't actually accidentally trade you the Alpha Lilligant I have that I worked on getting. An Alpha Turtwig. Cool. I don't think I have one yet. I don't think I have an Alpha Turtwig yet. I have the Alpha Torterra for sure. But didn't run into an Alpha Turtwig yet. Cool. Thank you. Alright, yep. I kind of hope that the game connects up to Bank and all that soon, because I would love to have a team of Lilligant and Lilligant with the 2 different versions. I caught an Alpha Unknown. I caught like today when I was running around earlier, raising the Pokemon up and collecting points for getting a steel coat for the Caesar. I got an Alpha Unknown. So I got my shiny and an Alpha. And eventually I'm going to sit down and just catch unknowns for a long while and get a whole library of just, see, there he is, Alpha Unknown. Get a whole library of just shiny unknown. So I have A through Z and question and all that kind of stuff. All right, I know I have some Spiritomb. I should have 2 of them. There's one there. Right? Yeah, that's one of them. There's the other one. Alpha Spiritomb for you. This Pokemon took a little while to find. I don't care. I really don't care. You can send me Bidoof. I really have. I don't have any like, oh, I gotta have this Pokemon kind of deal. If I'm getting Pokemon for people, I don't care what you give me. Give me Starly. Give me, I don't care. Trash Pokemon. Whatever you don't want to use. Pokemon are easy to get. If I'm doing this for somebody, it's not because I'm looking for a specific Pokemon. Good deal. But yeah, so the Spiritomb has, I think, I don't remember what percentage chance it has of showing up at night after the first time you run into it. But I ran into 2 of them in a row, and they were both alpha. So I ran into it 2 different nights as an alpha Pokemon. I was like, I'll take it. And then I didn't see him again for a while. All right, and that's all I got at the moment. You find one of my packages? Someone named Czar found a package. Okay. You know, I haven't checked to see the size difference between the regular Spiritomb and Alpha Spiritomb yet. That'll have to happen at some point. All right, let's see if we can have those Combi back still. Yes, good. Yeah, I'm working on getting the Sylveon. That's why I've got an Eevee in my party here. And this one will be Umbreon. But working on it, it's just going to take a little bit. They just got to be with me for a while. I need to save. Then we'll go check to see if we got any Alpha Unknown or Shiny Unknown. We'll go after Combi. Whee! There you go. There's an Alpha. Alpha P. Yep, that's the shiny Eevee you gave me. Alright, fine. But I'm gonna end up with a full library of Alpha Unknowns, a full library of shiny Unknowns. That's the hope and the curse that I'm giving to myself. Not this. Right, so I got an Alpha B, an Alpha T, and an Alpha P. I've considered literally just, like I said, just going in there, catching everyone, sleeping a night or two, going back, catching everyone over and over again. Eventually you'll end up with all the unknown. I just gotta spend a day collecting materials as well. That way I can make as many Pokeballs and stuff as I need. Look at that. Would have been nice if you were shiny. That's it. That's it. Even if it was a guy, a shiny alpha Combi would be cool. Shiny Alpha Unknown, though. That would be hitting a jackpot for me. Could you imagine that? I usually, so far I have two shiny alphas. I've got the Octillery and the Wurmple. One of them was during a outbreak. The other one was just running along the beach. In Cobalt Cove or whatever it is. I'd be thinking of Donkey Kong Country, though. Alright, let's go see the professor. And head back to town. I have caught one Pokemon. You're very smart, Professor. Thank you. Made some new observations. Most illuminating. Return to the village. Crack my neck. That felt good. Ah, not Combi. This is the only thing that kind of sucks. Is that the Combi seems to want to switch out all the time with other Pokemon. So I end up having to reset quite a bit more often than I normally do. All right. I'm going to get back to town, and then I'm going to actually go grab some water real quick. Where am I running to? Return to sin. All right, let me go back to town. Yeah, I went from over almost 300,000 to 200,000 because I bought a bunch of wing balls. I would like to return to the village. All right, let me go grab some water. I'll be right back. Rain. Big old cup of water. You feel insane. Okay. Oh. Me and my amazing disappearing shirt. Yay, Combi, you're back. Ooh. Run the dog outside real quick too. Yes, thank you. Guess who's back? Back again. Very good. My daughter actually had a quiz today. And she ended up getting, I think, 18 out of 20 correct. So, something like that. Or, I don't remember what her, very similar score. But she was quite happy with herself. She was playing some Genshin Impact at the moment, actually. Actually used to play. I played Genshin Impact when it first came out, and they only had like they had up to what, three of the 7 or whatever things that you could collect at the time, and I had done all the quests that were available, all the events, all that kind of stuff, and it was just not enough updates were happening for me for it. And I just stopped playing. You know, it's nice that they do the whole, like, oh, look, there's a firework that happens, you know, when you catch a Pokemon. But at the same time, kind of rough, because sometimes if I'm not paying enough attention, I'm like, oh, that stars! I just saw stars! Wow. I didn't think I could get them from there. All the Combi anyway, so. Yeah, Genshin was okay. It wasn't too bad of a little FTP, you know, online RPG kind of deal. This is the part where... And that song's gonna be stuck in my head now. It'll... Popcorn is a great thing. Yes, I agree. There's nothing wrong with being excited over popcorn. I didn't realize this, but you can actually clear an area in the beginning of the game as soon as you get Weird Deer that originally you don't think you can clear without the bird, I think it is. There's like a river you can jump over with the deer. I didn't even think to try it. Right over your head. That was a warning shot. Yeah. Whoa. Eventually, one of you is going to be shiny. Come back. None of you, huh? Oh, okay. This is the part where we leave the game. I really don't know why I'm so thirsty today. Oh. Gonna be in the corner of the screen. Gonna be someday. Someday, Combi, you will be mine. We have to actually go back to town. At Leventon. I'll get you next time, Combi. Next time. Yeah. I used to love Inspector Gadget as a kid. Stupidest cartoon ever, but it was great. I'm sure we will at some point. Generally, if I'm like online and during like the weekends is probably the best time that anything like that would happen. When I'm trying to like set some stuff up or whatever. Roll. Duck. Well, don't let me hold you back. Jeez. No, the one behind you. The one behind you. Oh, 1 sec. Wrong button. This you need to go. Go. Play the game. Don't. Wow, Combi. How's it feel to miss that bad? Behind me? You stop clunking them. Ah, get one of you. Just one of you. Ah, fine. We'll leave you guys alone until you forget that I'm here. You guys forget? You've forgotten. Okay, good, you forgot. God bless. We forgot, but we're still on guard. Because it just kind of works for me. I'm Tom and my toys. So it's Tom's toys. All right. No one? No. Okay. So I went the easy route. I just went, oh, you know, I'm Tom and these are my toys. This is what I play with. So there you go. I keep joking around that I'm going to start a second channel where I read like books and call it Tom's Tomes, because that's just more alliteration, which is fun. That's the other thing, is it's alliteration. And for some reason people kind of like that. It's a pleasant sensation for some people to use alliteration, which means starting the word with the same letter every time, you know, like today Tom talked totally transcendentally, you know, kind of deal. Alliteration or just literation? I think it might be alliteration. A-L-L-I-T? Oh, I need to know. God bless Tom. All right. A-L-L-I-T. Alliteration. Occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of an adjacent or closely connected words. Yes, okay. Like crazy cones. Sheep. Cold, shower, a shed. Something like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alliteration. All right. Good. I'm hearing reports of mass outbreaks of Combi. Go and catch yourself a nice Combi, sir. I think in some of the other games, Combi could make honey as one of its abilities. I don't remember now. I have to try and remember. Just like I was very annoyed to figure out that static does not work the way it does in Fire Red and Leaf Green as it did in Emerald going forward. Because if you have a Pokemon with the ability Static as the first Pokemon on your team, you can actually attract electric types. It does the same thing as Lightning Rod in the field. so it'll attract electric types more often, right? I think in Emerald, it was a 50% chance that if there's an electric type in the field or the area where you're at, if you have lightning, or not lightning, if you have static, it could attract the electric type. I was trying to get a second Pikachu in my Fire Red game, and I realized that I can't do that the way I wanted to because static is not a field ability in Fire Red Leaf Green. Get out of the way. Not you. You. That's another thing that's there's a couple of things that are weird to me because I'm used to having them in games. Like, I don't think this game has abilities. I know it has natures, but I don't think it has abilities. And that to me is just a little odd. Alright, well, there's no more Combi shown. Oh, no, there is one. Just like the, you know, the whole you can't breed Pokemon thing is a little weird for me too, and... Oh, that sucks. We had... My daughter, myself, my son, and my son's girlfriend all got it within a week of each other. Thankfully, we had all been given a shot, so we didn't have it, like, super bad, but it was unpleasant. That's it? That's it. Okay. But that's like, in... If you have the virtual versions of, like, Pokemon Yellow and all that kind of stuff on your 3DS or whatever, and you transfer Pokemon from that to the bank, and then from the bank to Pokemon Home, the Pokemon will actually get an ability. And usually it's their hidden ability. And it's kind of fun because I actually have some Pokemon that didn't have abilities. Like the Red Gyarados from the original Gold and Silver games. I actually still have that. I transferred all the way up to my Pokemon Home, so now it has an ability. I have a Rattata from Pokemon Yellow that has an ability now. So that was actually really cool to transfer Pokemon from way, way back, because the ones that I transferred from, like, Gold, Silver, and all that are from those older games. So it was really cool to be able to, like, transferring them over to Pokemon Bank to see them get their hidden abilities that way. And then, speaking of Pokemon, I don't know, you don't think you were here for when I was talking about it. So Nintendo announced recently, today, very recently though, that they are going to stop supporting the 3DS and the Wii Store March of next year. Out of the way. And so what'll happen is when they stop supporting that, if you have the Pokemon Bank like app thing on your phone, the service will be free instead of having to pay like $8 a month, I think it was. So the stores will be closed. The servers aren't going to be closed, but the stores will be. So you'll always still be able to download any games and stuff that you've bought in the past. You'll still have them until they close those servers. But you won't be able to purchase new games and all that kind of stuff. Wrong button. It's just the way of the world. Unfortunately, it's the way of the world where digital is concerned. There comes a times where it's no longer profitable to hold open a digital server of some sort, which is why a lot of online games go down after a while. You know, like eventually, no matter how, unless Genshin Impact remains super, super, super popular, and for some reason they decide to just keep updating, it's eventually it's going to be taken off. You know, games like that. It's just kind of how it happens. And it's the only thing that's said about stuff like that is sometimes there's no physical copy of those games. Where am I going? I gotta go back to town. There's no physical copy of those games, and so those games kind of get lost to time. And that is the unfortunate downside to a digital age that we're kind of living in, where more things are becoming digital and less, hard copies kind of deal. More cloud-based stuff, all that kind of stuff is that eventually it's just kind of lost. I have put 133 hours and 48 minutes into this game now. That's sad. So I've seen some people with way more time on their games already than I have. Oh, there's a shiny up here. I heard it. And is it male or female? Please be female. I can't see. I think it's male, though. I think that's a male. Son of a gun. It was a male Combi. Ah, no. The curse of the male Combi. It will never get to become a pretty, pretty Vespa Queen. Unfortunately, you can't evolve male Combi. That's why it's bad. Only the females evolve. I'm not upset that I have a shiny Combi, right? I'm happy that it's shiny. It's just one of those things where it's like, I kind of figured but that was just how it was going to go. It was going to be like, oh, here's your shiny. It's male. And the downside is, I think it's always going to be a shiny male with the way the game works, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, these are all males. No, yep, I don't, yeah. Only the females have little triangles on their heads. All right, well, we got the shiny. So we'll go return to the professor. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. I'm lost and alone. Oh God, professor. All right, well, we gotta update this anyways. Today we caught a Combi. All right, Professor. What do you have to tell me? You caught a Pokemon. Great job. All of them male. Every single Combi was a guy. I was out of luck on that one. I see male, female. The shiny's actually not too bad. It's like a nice deep, almost honey color. That's actually kind of cool. Return to the village, please, sir. All right, while we're here, I can take care of something. Yeah, I have enough items for it. We can get Ralts up and evolve it. Evolve, Ralts, evolve! And get shiny Curlia. And then, because Curlia is a male version of Curlia, on my box, and I grab a Dawnstone, as soon as I find one. Yes, Dawnstone. Yeah. Sunstone is the one for Lilligant. Do that, and then when it's a male Curlia, if you use the Dawnstone, it'll evolve into Gallade. And there, shiny Glade. That's actually kind of nice looking. The blues instead of greens. Not too bad. Alright, we can throw Glade into the Glade here. Haha, haha. Haha. I have to admit, I do like the fact that that Pokemon's name is a mixture of Glade, as in Glade, as in like a, you know, a place where plants are, and Gallade, and not Gallade, a Blade, as in like a knife. Nope, you get to keep them now. It's all yours. Till the end of time. So B, P, and T for unknown. You get to go back. Why? Why do you get to keep it? I caught it just for you to be able to have it. That's why. I don't need it. I very literally went out hunting for it, for a Spiritomb for you, and you got a Spiritomb, and I got the next one in line. That was also a alpha as well, so I got my alpha one anyways. So you're good to go. Like I said, if I go out catching Pokemon and stuff like that, or breeding Pokemon for people, it's for them to have. I'm not... That's all there is to it. Alright, go ahead and save the game so I can save that shiny caught. Alright, let's see who's available. Duskull, looks like you're next. So let's go ahead and pull up a shiny Duskull picture here. Shiny Duskull. Put the Duskull in the corner. No one puts Duskull in the corner except for me. Copy image. Paste the image. No. Copy image. Let's try this again. Paste. Every single time doing that. I don't want a black background. Wipe clear background. Save. Paste you. Are you giving me a black background? Why? Huh. Usually I've been having this problem lately. It's supposed to be a translucent JPEG, and it's... Alright, let me inspect the image. You... Not inspect like that. You... Give me a clear one, please. Fine, whatever. We'll go with this. Menu. Save as. Image. Shiny. Yes. Alright, Duskull, you're going to appear where that Combi is now. There we go. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a clear background. Wasn't working for me, but that's what we're going for. We're going for Red Duskull. Let's go ahead and shrink them down a little bit here. Keep my... Yeah, you know who else is actually really cool as a shiny is... Oh, come on. Work for me. There we go. Oh, work. Shrink you down. That way I can see a little better. There is the dual blade and all that kind of stuff, right? It's a ghost type Pokemon that's like swords, and it when you get a shiny, it's red as well, so it looks like, you know, haunted swords, big time. It's very cool looking. All right, where are you at, Duskull? You over here? Whoosh. So some people are doing this, and you don't move any faster, right? The only benefit to spamming the speed button is you actually fly further. So if someone tells you that spamming this lets you go faster, they're lying. You just get to travel further on one flight. I passed them up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch them from up here, because they are aggressive Pokemon. They're aggressive and they like to vanish when I throw a Pokeball at them. Come here. Ah! Are you in the wall? You're in the wall. That's not fair. Ha ha ha! Oh, messed up. Oh, someone's behind me now? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I don't think you're shiny. And down it goes Tom. That's okay. That's where we saved. I can just reopen this. And I need to grab like a smoke screen or something for myself. That might help. Help to hide me. That's fine. I got a question about that Obama snow anyways. They appear to be shiny, so... But I might also just be... Because I keep thinking that he's a darker green, or... I think he might be more of a blue as a shiny, though. So... Alright, let me go into here and grab some stuff. Drop some stuff off, too, actually. You and you and you. Ooh. You... All right. Eventually, something else I'm going to have to do is the there is a like 12 or 18 verses or something like that that you can find of this poem. And it doesn't get you anything, but I'm going to have to sit down and eventually find all of them. Just so I can feel like I completed the game. Yeah, he's normal. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, let's go a little further up. We can punch him with earth powers. Victory dance for elegant. For Lilligan? Is it one of the moves? That's legal. Haven't you seen it use victory dance? Yeah, that's a move. So it's you're gonna have to level it up till it learns that to be able to use it. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be able to see me. You should be confused. Ah, Bart's. Fine. A little further away. Look, Alpha. Hey. Who says you get to spawn there? That's my smoke bomb. Ah. Fricka. Frackin'. Wow, everyone was going in on me there. Okay, I might be able to hit him from here. Boink. 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 Come on. Damn it. Get caught. Uh-oh. Smoke bomb gone. Haha. Ah. There we go. Got one of them. Oh, Buzz is like, what happened? There a second ago. Oh, come on. I think it's very telling that one of the Pokedex things for this is to catch it without being seen. Like Laventon knew. This Pokemon likes to watch you. And it knows where you sleep at night. Well, rare candies, that's not too bad. Is he just standing there staring at the wall? That's creepy. That's creepy. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to be compatible with Pokemon Home so I can feel a little better about having, you know, a living dex again. But I really hope that they do some DLC for this game like they did with Sword and Shield, because some of the legendary birds, I really like the newer versions of the legendary birds. The regional variants were really cool. I liked Moltres the most and Articuno the least. Articuno looks just like somebody trying to be way too edgy. I don't think Pokemon cares about pay to win or kind of deal, honestly. Um, because okay, good. It's too easy to it's too easy to catch someone in cheating. And you can limit if you're doing official like regulated competition, all that kind of stuff. You can always limit about which Pokemon you are allowed to use from which games. You know, it has to be from this game, and come on, there's ways to check on it. Like um, you wouldn't see it in this, right? You're not gonna see it in this, but one of the things that'll happen is that when you go to put these Pokemon in the Pokemon Home or whatever, it'll have probably maybe the symbol like that one, right? The little square diamond thing might have that symbol next to it. The ones that you catch in X and Y have a pentagon. The ones from the original Game Boy games have a Game Boy. Sword and Shield, I don't remember what their symbol is for that. Like there's some that have a diamond, which I think is diamond and pearl, and so they do have ways to be like, okay, this is which game it's from and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, there's ways to make sure that it's not a hacked Pokemon. And but there are some people who definitely would cheat if they could get away with it, unfortunately. And pay to win is one of those weird middle ground areas for me. Like, I'm never happy when I get beaten by somebody who's able to, like, pay it forward in a sense. No one ever likes that. Oh, you would side. We gotcha. But at the same time, I don't know how much of that is like just jealousy and how much of it is, oh, not fair, Oh, come on. He was right there. How did I not catch you? Oh, shit. Aha, running away. No. Oh, you don't want to do that, trust me. Ah! Hey! Come on, that's not fair that you can just disappear. Oh! That's not cool, man. Hi. Go away. Here, have some honey and go away. I gave you food! I was being nice! Oh, you were a grateful little tree. Ah! Sound like a bad imitation of Skeletor there. Go. Oh, come on. Stop disappearing when I'm throwing a Pokeball at you. Rude. So rude. Ah! Where is that guy even? Is that another case of stuck in the wall-itis? Yeah, kind of. He's on the wall. Better than being stuck in the wall, at least. All right. Come on, Red Duskull. At least this one will be really easy to tell if it's shiny. You know, it's not like, it's slightly pinker than it used to be, which is Magmar. Right, no more appearing. We're good. Yeah, I never like when the shiny version, like shiny Pichu. I thought it was shiny Pichu was the regular one. I thought the regular one was the shiny. You can't tell them apart. You know, it's one of those. This one is the same as this one kind of deal. I think Pikachu is a little easier because Pikachu ends up being a little bit like orange. I do one of my favorite shinies just because of how it ends up looking. Is my Alolan Doug Trio. Doug Trio looks like he got a really good tan. He's like a really, really dark brownish red. So it's kind of funny because it looks like Doug Trio just got a really good tan. You know, he's got his blonde hair going. That's sometimes easier to do. Battle in a mass outbreak. Oh no, not Duskull. I want Duskull. I usually, to complete research tasks, I usually would go back to Obsidian Fields. If I wasn't trying to like get a ton of levels, I'd just go back to Obsidian Fields and just run around and fight like Wurmples and Bunearys and all that kind of stuff. So I could also get completion tasks for defeating Pokemon. Because some of the Pokemon have completion tasks for defeat it with this type of move. And so I think Geodude has grass moves as one of its things. But the mass outbreaks are also good for catch X amount of Pokemon. That's another one that's easy to fill in. Yeah, eventually I'm going to break down and go after Magikarps. I've considered it a few times. I still have a shiny Gyarados for, like I said, from like Pokemon Gold and Silver from, you know, Game Boy Color days. So he's what, from 1999? So 23, 24 years old. That Gyarados is an old boy now. I appreciate it. Rattata is from 1998 for sure. And that makes that Rattata 25 years old. Holy shnikes. That is a long time to hold on to a Pokemon. Man. At some point, my plan was to eventually raise all those Pokemon up to level 100. So I'd have like living decks where all the Pokemon in it are level 100. Oh, come on, stop hitting the rock. What? Everyone? Really? Ah, not everyone. He's too far. Nope. Yes, you get the Shiny Charm by getting all the Pokedex entries up to 10. Yeah, you have to have a complete Pokedex to get the Shiny Charm. Okay, you're angry at me now. Ah, come on. Really? All of you? Okay, fine. Look. Go higher up. You guys can leave me alone for a minute. Sorry about that. I lost OBS for a second there. But yes, every single Pokemon has to get up to 10. You have to have a full and complete Pokedex. You don't have to get to perfection. You just gotta get to research level 10 for everyone. It's a bit of a grind and a bit of a slog sometimes, but a lot of it is just looking to see which things you can do that are the quickest. All right. Wrong button. Need to go Pokemon home. Or home for my man, Tom. Hmm. Have to walk home, honey. Because who's going to pick you up? I will consider it, but I won't know if you're getting out of school early. Because, um, uh, unless I get an email or something like that. Okay? Okay. Make sure you put on your like boots and all that kind of fun stuff tomorrow. Did you try to reach Grandma again? All right, try to reach her one last time. All right. All right. Tomorrow then. All right. I would, but by the time I saw that, she was already heading off. Shower and head to bed. All right. Back to town. It would be cool if Laventon put on like gloves and stuff while he was in the winter area. That everyone just wearing the same outfits, like unless it's you. It makes sense that you don't change your clothes unless you change your clothes. Oh man, sometimes water hits just right. That was one of those moments. Alright, throw stuff in the box. Maybe again. This. Okay. Come on, Bravery. Or Sneasler, whoever. I don't care. Alright. Hi, Apom. If you're ever looking for a alpha Zubat, the only way you're going to know if it's an alpha is if it plays that music, because you'll never see shining eyes on a Zubat. For obvious reasons. Zubat doesn't have eyes. You found him. Uh-oh. Tom, how are you missing? I'm staring at you now. Click. Like having the world's worst audience. Don't worry about it, honest. Alright, shiny boy, where'd you go? Or not shiny, skinny, tiny, that's the word. T-I-N-Y, Tom. T-I-N-Y. Are you staring at me too? It looks like it's it. 1, 2, 3 left. No more popping in. That's it. Unless you're one of the ones that pop in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope. Oh, man. But yeah, a shiny Duskull would be pretty cool. Nice red Duskull, little red ghosty. I've always kind of liked Duskull. Dusclops and Dusknoir are okay, but Duskull is probably, even though it's the silliest looking, is probably also one of the cooler looking ones, in my opinion, out of that line. Boom, boom. It's calming music by being back in town. And we head right back out. The snowy fields. There we go. And we save the game again. Hey! Even though it makes sense, right? Because you shouldn't see too many new Pokemon, this being basically Sinnoh. It still is a little weird to play a game where 242 Pokemon, and the only reason why some of them are new is because they're regional differences, rather than actual different Pokemon. Except for some of them. The Basculin and Basculegion are different, even though they're regional versions of those. But Basculegion is a new one. Sneasler is new. Cleavor. I think there's like 6 brand new Pokemon that are due to regional differences, but were brand new to the whole series. There's Luna. Did you see it? I saw it. Where'd you go? Run away! That's it. Shiny. Got. Oh. Run away! Run away! There we go. I'd like to see another set of Zorora. So I can get Zoroark. Alright, let's save the game. And we'll throw Duskull out real quick here. Throw him into the fire, apparently. Okay, that's cool how the eye follows you. Let's see inside. It looks like it's a kind of like an open space in there. Cool. All right. Got one Pokemon. Great job. And I got him with a back strike. So he never saw me coming. All right, let's return to the village. Oh, apparently he saw me coming. He got him in the back, but he knew you were there. He is a ghost. All right, let's see. Let's see. I don't need Bibarel. Don't need Dusclops. Looks like we're going after Hippowdon next. I don't even know what Hippowdon shiny looks like. Shiny. Hippowdon. And oh, damn, that's right. There's two different versions. There's going to be a male and a female. So I won't even know. One of them is green. And one of them is like bright yellow-ish. Copy this one. Paste it in. Shrink them down. Throw you there. And we need to grab another one. You. Copy. Paste. Shrinky, 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 shrinky. Oh, come on. Ah! Okay, why does it have a clear one now? And the other... I swear. What? What? Put you up. Try again with a... down, but okay, no, stop it. Either one of these two. Done. For the canvases here on this one. Hey, Vaz. And yeah. Okay, and that should change the picture to these guys. All right, not a problem. Oh, lost one of you. Not this one. There. All right, let me update this. Current shinies caught. I gotta figure out what's going on with my mouse here. Double clicking everything again. And oh, all right, there. Jeez. Right, that they are over here. Let's go. We. Oh, they're at the place. Okay, I know where they are. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whee! I think you can get in, not this area. Thinking of Crimson Mirelands. You can get a shiny Raichu in the Crimson or Alpha Raichu in the Crimson Mirelands. Hi, Geodude. All right. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go down. Now who? Look at him. Hungry, hungry hippo. And much like real life hippos, Hippowdon is very aggressive. No, not you. Ah. One, two, three. I don't think there's any new ones popping in. No. Nope. Yes, there is. I lied. Missed. Ah, mercy. Come on. Aha! Oh. Freaking hippos of doom. All right. No other angry hippos to deal with. Let's leave. Hippos are actually quite fast, too, surprisingly. No, those are female. Or male? I don't remember. The Hippowdon is A species in this game that has 2 different appearances depending on whether it's male or female. And let's see, where is Powdon? And the little one too. Took me forever to remember. Hippopotamus. Took me forever to get the male or female one for some reason. I had a bunch of these, and there's a quest that has a male and female. Took me forever to get the female. Oh, you know what? Screw these. I really want his Swain Shiny Bravery. Get that. I need the Rufflet. I will tiny hunt a Rufflet right now instead. I would much rather a shiny Rufflet. I actually have a shiny Bravery from Sword and Shield already. It was a random shiny Pokemon in the field. There, let's go after this guy instead. Big time, this guy. All right, you are next. All right, CC, have a good one. Raise that sucker up right quick, too, to a Bravery. All right. Where at? Rufflets. Here. And in the butt to get up there, though. Won't be worth it. Shiny Rufflet. Where my Rufflet's at? Oh, what's this going on here? 3 weather alerts. Alright, well, show me the weather alerts. Come on. Fine. Alright, so severe weather alert, winter storm warning until then a flood watch tomorrow. Wind advisory is over. Okay, good. That's done. Flood watch and a winter storm warning starting tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Wait, save. Nope. Ah, Tom. Get your crap together, buddy. There. Saving the game and going after Rufflets. Doo-da. Watch out, buddies. Watch out, Gliscor. Over the monkey. Over the monkey and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Hey! None of that. I don't care if you use recover. There's no recovering from this. The bites of a turtle. Our turtle looks so cool. He's my buddy. My shiny, shiny buddy. Eat him. Okay. Now we can go back to catching you. Ah! You were shiny, so you all get to be lost. So shiny. Hip. I'm getting old. My hip. What's going through me? Alright. Well, unfortunately, none of you are what I wanted. I would like to return to the village, please, Lavington. Alright, and we'll come back again to tell a friend. I am back. I am back. I am. Alright. No! Sadness. They shrink. Alright, let's try again. So shiny. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. All right, Leventon, return me to town. Keep this damn shiny here. I want to the birds. I tell you, birds. Do 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 do. A do da do da do do. Yay! You're still there, Rufflet. So proud, so happy. All right. Save the game. Hop on a horse. Ride! Ride across the fields and the plains of your ancestors. You never know if you'll run into a shiny this way, actually. Ooh, almost fell in the hole. Lots of alphas this run. Lots of alphas I saw, actually. So shiny. I'll take care of you before we go to fight those birds so you don't get in the way. Hear me? Do you hear me? Rufflet, huh? Strong tackle out of you, Torterra. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't do that. No one likes a roost hog. We're gonna run away from him because he's just gonna keep using roost. No one likes that. No one likes a guy who just doesn't understand how to play the game. Hi. Hi, Greybirds. Hey. Oh, come on. Like, who's he fighting at? Oh, come on. You're never going to catch any Pokemon here, sir. Okay, that's kind of funny how just suddenly out of nowhere just speeds up out of nowhere, you know? I think it would be a little more graduating. Would graduated? Radiated? Starts with a G, ends with an ed. Treat me like I'm a giant. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. Come on, shiny. Might be able to catch you. Alright, no more popping in there. Oh. Try again. About time to come offline for me so I can go to bed. It's actually a good time for bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.